So basically we have here something I probably should have done a unboxing with a long time ago, but unfortunately I use what's in the box all the time, to the point where I'm actually using the broken one right now. My tripod is in here. My tripod is a Mactrem. I think it's Mactrem. I'll show you in a little bit. When I was younger, I had a good solid camera. My solid camera was a Pentax 1000, K1000 I believe it was, because you were required to have a manual camera, which is totally fine. But when I got my tripod, when I got my tripod, I wanted to make sure I got a really good tripod that would last years and years and not a cheap plastic one. So I got a Bogan. And the Bogan was really good. It was aluminum as opposed to everybody else who got their stuff at Walmart. I bought mine at a actual photography, not photography, like a photo studio shop, something like that. Somewhere in Birmingham, I just found a good place, around First Avenue, I believe. They had the dip dump process. They also had some really good supplies, and I went ahead and got their stuff. I think that's where my memory is going. I'm not 100% sure. It's been like over 20 years ago. Whatever. Let's crack this bad boy open. Let me show you what I'm talking about. I got this guy from Amazon. Their actual website is crap, but their product is actually really good. Am I sponsoring these guys? No. Am I saying, am I being sponsored by them? No. Am I saying they got some good stuff? The answer is yes. There we go. Just throw this over there. There we go. This little guy here is so flipping worth it. Did they give me the same one? Because I had a PT55, yeah, a PT55. This is probably one of the best darn tripods I've ever. It's the second large tripod that I've ever owned, and this is actually better than the one I paid a couple of $100s for, I believe, back in the 90s. For starters, it has its own carrying case. This comes with a carrying case, which is amazing to have, because when you're traveling with this thing, having its own carrying case means that you can nicely put it inside of your luggage and have it compressed. You don't get anything knocked around. Now, why am I getting a replacement? I'm getting a replacement because one of my legs stopped compressing, or it stopped locking. So they sent me another one. Again, this is how good quality it's supposed to work. For some reason, it just breaks on you. I don't know how, but it just did not work anymore. I give them an email via Amazon. They turn around. They say, send me some photos. And a few days later, we'll send you another one. Here's the other one. That's how simple this is supposed to work. Not supposed to be in pain for years or days or months trying to resolve an issue. So I'm going to go ahead and take this out of its case. This is the smallest it can be. It's kind of cool because it has like a little hook. You can put other things on this hook, and you can hold up to like 5 or 10 pounds. This thing has a weight load of like 11 pounds or something like that. But I think you can put like 5 pounds here. We have like little legs. So if you look here, you actually have legs. They're retractable. You've got feet on here. So it just stands nice and proper and prim. There's a little bit of foam grip here, which is nice. Now I'm going to loosen this up real quick here. And I'm going to twist here and then lift. So you can see this is completely opposable in almost every direction that you need. Like I said, this is probably one of the best tripods I done had in a very long time. This down here, this little guy, that actually locks. This controls the neck. So I'm going to turn it around so you can see it. There we go. That controls the neck. So I'm going to loosen up here. And once I do that, I should be able to pull here a little bit and then straight up lift. Not loosen up. There we go. There we go. This is an awkward position that I'm in right now. And I'm gonna go ahead and just push it right back down. Oh, there we go. Ugh. I'm doing a really horrible job here, but it's usually easier. Like I said, this is fresh out the box, so it's gonna be a little on the clumsy side because it kind of needs to be broken in a little bit. Not a lot, just a little bit. At the same time, we also have a hot plate here so that you can put your camera onto this little device here with a screw. This is just probably one of the best tripods I've had in a while. There's actually a little leveler over here too. Like I said, this is a good, solid, standard tripod. The one that's broken over there, I've used it in all kinds of weather, just solid. And usually I have my Motorola old phone on there, but right now I got my iPad on there. And like I said, it can hold up to about 10, maybe 11 pounds, so it's pretty darn tough. I like this tripod. I really love the color too. My bogan was like silver. This is a really nice aqua blue. That's all I got to say about this here. It's an unboxing. I probably should have did this a long time ago. I was thinking about doing an unboxing of this Mactrem tripod, and like I said, this is probably one of the best tripods I didn't use in a very long time. I was very hesitant to get something expensive. This thing is under $50. It's like 38, something like that. It's well under $50. Trust me. I wouldn't have bought it if it was more than $50. Will I buy another one in the future? Possibly. Okay, it's time to start the show. The show is going to be very simple. I'm going to show you how I use my tripod. This is my tripod. Very nice, very elegant. Perfect for the job. It's a PT55. Solid. Reminds me of my bogan from back in the day. My bogan was expensive. This one is inexpensive. Still made of aluminum, just like my bogan. This is my tripod. This is my jewel, my Yoshi device. It's really designed to plug or attach a iPod. No, you can't use an iPod. It's got to be an iPad or a tablet. Using this custom-made hot shoe here. That is how I attach a tripod. To my tablet. Swing this back over. Open this bad boy up. There we go. And there we go. And tighten this up. There we go. Everything else is good. Like that. Tighten this up here, and we only have the swivel left. There we go. I think this guy is good. There we go. This is perfect. If I wanted to, I could go higher. 1 second here. Am I doing it wrong? Yep, I am. It's right here. Go higher if I wanted to. I don't usually do that. And then right here, we have this.
just in case. But I don't usually do that either. That's the end of my tripod video.